Hey friends, how are all of you? Just kind of like gonna go on here. Hope I'm horizontal. How are you guys doing? Hey Chuck. Hey Stevie. Hey you guys. Hey Ken. Do me a favor, if you can hear me clearly, I'm shooting on something different. If you can just hit the like or the thumbs up button or the heart, that would be extremely helpful to me. Not in the kitchen tonight, gonna do something different. Hey Samantha. Am I horizontal? Is that okay? Sorry. I'm not a pro at this. As long as I'm right side up, I'm okay with that. My right side up, you guys? Okay, so you guys, I wanted to do a video tonight on how to energetically raise your vibration. So one of the things I've been trying to do is, we all have things that happen for us in life. And when I say, hey, Derek's one of my contributors in the Raw Elite, one of my groups here on Facebook. How are you? So we all have situations that call, for us to really take better care of ourselves. We should be taking excellent care of ourselves anyways, but sometimes we need to, thank you as you come on for hitting the like button, you guys, I appreciate it, and the thumbs up. And do tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments section below this video. And those of you who don't know me, I am Andrea Cox. I am an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade, kind of a little bit of a medicine woman. And I really teach people through my own pain. I went through a lot in my life. I've felt a lot of pain. I've caused others pain. So I'm really trying to step into more of a place in my life where I just teach others to not make the same stupid mistakes that I've made and to do better for themselves. I've been vegan for 18 years and I have a YouTube channel called Andrea Cox TV. It's a really cool channel. It's got close to 4 million views over there, so check it out. And then I've got a second channel called The Detox Intuitive, where I get into like the oracle cards, and it's a more spiritual channel. So one of the things I've been learning is to, when something happens for me, because things happen in life for us, not to us, I've really been learning to raise my vibration instead of lowering my vibration and getting all sad about it. Just gonna say hi to you guys one last time on here, and thank you for all the hearts and the thumbs up and all this great stuff. See one of my clients, Jessica, on here. See my boy, Darren. So one of the things I do is I drink a lot of water. I believe water, writing on the outside of the glass, like taping a piece of paper, like abundance or self-love. I think those things are really helpful. I've got a couple videos on my YouTube channel that embrace that philosophy, how to raise the vibration of your water. I love to have crystals all around me. There are crystals all over my house. I think crystals are the bomb. I think they help me raise my vibration and really raise my energetic level. I've got a few right here. This is one of my favorites. I have no idea what it is, by the way. I'm not a crystal expert. I have this geode with other little crystals. This is just on my desk here. Salt lamps, things like that. Practicing acts of kindness is not something in the last few years that I have been practicing, and that's just coming from an honest space. Excuse me, one moment. Here, Liz. So practicing acts of kindness is not something that I used to do it a lot. I more practice acts of kindness for animals, volunteering at animal shelters and things like that. And I have rescue dogs. You can hear one drinking his favorite drink over there. So I'm trying to do that more, but I know from being around people that practice acts of kindness, both publicly and on the down low, that it's just a super great way to raise your vibration. Also doing it in group settings with other people. Meditation and yoga. For me, my meditation is yoga. It's like a moving meditation. So even if you've got an illness or something like that, you can still do like seated postures and standing poses, or if you can't stand, you can still do seated postures. You can look up YouTube videos on YouTube that'll really help you learn how to do these types of things. And you know, no matter what, where you are on your fitness level, you know, I've been an athlete and then I've had a broken ankle, so I feel you. No matter where you are on your level of health or on your level of fitness, you can do certain poses and postures, or even just deep breathing techniques. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. You know, it's that pranic breath, that exhalation being longer than the inhale. It's very from like almost the back of the throat, you know, it's the so, you know, just breathing really helps calm anxiety, and it really just helps calm you down. Get your blood moving. Exercise of any kind definitely helps raise your vibration. Appreciating the little things. I went on a walk today. I've been trying to walk an hour a day, just in the middle of my day, taking a break from my computer or whatever I'm doing. I've actually been staying off of the computer right now as much as possible, and taking a walk outside, and even like around my neighborhood and right outside my neighborhood. Like, I found a fig tree today and I posted it on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, I know where I can get figs now. But, you know, just noticing the little things, the sun hitting your face, and how amazing that feels. You know, the sun hitting your face. How many times have you sat there and felt the sun on your face? Excuse me, one moment. Here you go. I've had about enough of you, Lewis, so. So doing little things like that, you know, just sitting outside in nature. Nature is healing. That is an excellent way to raise your vibration. Now, a few hands-on things I like to do outside of like colonics and coffee enemas and things like that. I like to take Lugel's iodine. Now, iodine was the thing your mom used to put on your cuts and scrapes. And I like to put a little on my wrist, okay, like so. It's just a little energy boost because many of us, most of us, are deficient in iodine. So this is a really, really great way to raise your vibration. Just that little, you know, that little rub down of iodine. Also, I think I got these from Dragon Herbs, Diamond Mind and Gecko Rock Climber. These are just some medicinal mushroom blends that that they make at Dragon Herbs over there. Thank you so much, Ron Teagarden, for sending me such beautiful boxes of herbs every month. I'm such a fan of you and Truth and all of you guys over there, and I just love these. So, you know, you can just kind of like put a little bit under your tongue. That's Lewis moving his bowl because he's spoiled. So I just kind of do like so. And you know, it's a little, excuse me. Good buddy. There, good boy. So that's a nice little energy boost as well. Getting fresh air, getting sunlight, getting your vitamin D in is vitally, vitally important. Getting your blood pumping But the biggest thing for me to raise my vibration was to really watch my thoughts, keeping them away from negative thoughts. I do a lot of health readings and Akashic record readings and private readings for people, and sometimes their thoughts aren't always the most positive. And for a while, I was really letting that lower my vibration, but now I really have built healthy boundaries to kind of create a barrier to where after the call, I can step outside, I can put my feet in the grass, and I can really, really tune in to myself and get back to myself. So being conscious of my thoughts, our thoughts create our reality. So positive thoughts, positive reality, negative thoughts, negative reality. I had my laptop crash on me the other day, and now I've gotten it back and it won't go live on Facebook or YouTube, so I have to configure something. And I got really stressed out about it yesterday, but what it led me to was like a huge epiphany and an awakening that I needed to have, just on how to talk to others and how to just not flip over silly things. So that was me recognizing in myself, okay, it's been a long time since something like this has happened that has really got me off balance here. What do I need to look at? Well, look at the importance of things. If it's not going to matter, if you're not going to remember it 5 years from now, don't flip out about it, right? Just stay in a peaceful, calm state of mind. You're not always going to do that. There will be situations in life where you're like, you know what? Can't raise my vibration. Found out this is happening. Have to move. This is happening. That's happening. Can't raise my vibration. What I like to think of in those moments is that everything happens for a reason. So if you're going through something right now that is so bad, say someone you love is ill, say, God forbid you lost a pet, or you're getting a divorce or something and you don't want to be, try to focus on the good things in your life. The good things in your life. So I can look around. I love this picture. Brings me joy every morning when I walk downstairs. My little dogs are kind of pain in the asses, but I love them so much and I save their lives. So that makes me feel good in my heart. I love my mom. I love FaceTiming my mom daily. My nephew started high school and he is a total rock star. My garden's getting redesigned. I'm happy, Find the things you're happy about, right? Find the things you're happy about. And there's certain things that if you're not happy about them, you can change, right? If you're not happy in a relationship, you have the ability to change that. If you aren't feeling like your body is at its best and you're a little self-conscious about it, you have the ability to hit the gym, start taking hour walks, start eating better, eat more high vibrational foods. I'll get into that in a second. But also just to choose to love yourself in the moment. Choose to really, really love yourself, who you are, who you're becoming, where you were last year compared to where you are today. Choose to love yourself. I look at myself a year ago and I'm like, oh my God, how did 6 months ago, I'm like, ooh, so we're always growing. We're always learning. We all make mistakes. It's about growing and learning. Another thing, eating high vibrational foods. I think I've had celery juice and 5 mangoes is what I've had today. Sounds a little off balance to many of you, but many days I only take in juice and fruit until dinner. It's just the way my body flows, fruits and vegetables. And it's important for you to find the way that is best to eat for your body. Now, I personally think everyone should go vegan. I've been vegan for 18 years. There's no atrophy here going on. And you guys see my hair when it's not wet, it's like a chia pet. So I personally think when we eat dead and decomposing animals, we get that karma, we get that dead and decomposed feeling. So I don't like dairy and things of that nature in my body. I feel best on high vibrational foods. So maybe that's something you should look into, and go that route. I personally think a really quick push in that direction is to watch a documentary like What the Health. That's very informative. we're back. Good. Also, there's so many other, fruits and vegetables. Amen. So last but certainly not least is be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful every time your dog barks and ruins your video. I'm so grateful to have that, my little furry husband, for 11 years now. He's my best friend. Be grateful for when the sun hits your face. Be grateful for the people around you. Be grateful for the people that are there for you and showing up for you in whatever way that may be. I really truly feel we have a divine plan before we get to this earth. We pick and choose our parents. We do. We pick and choose our parents. You picked your parents. You wanted to learn those lessons from those people. And I feel like we're sent down here to wake each other up at a certain time. And sometimes we cause each other pain. But I feel like it's a divine plan before we get here that happens. Before we arrive here on this earth that happens. I truly, truly, truly believe this. So no matter what you're going through right now, you have the ability to say, and my mom always says this, tomorrow's another day. And so you wake up and you start tomorrow better. And you make the right food choices and you make the phone call for that job. And you start getting your business in line and you start making amends to people and reach out to people, even if someone did you wrong and you say, I'm sorry, and you start and you make those changes necessary. I really, really hope this, thank you so much. It's a dress. Thank you. I really, really hope this video helped you guys. And if you could, would you please do me a favor? Would you post in the comment section below this video how you raise your vibration? Would you just do that for me? Is it crystals? Is it water? Is it drinking more water? What is it? How do you raise your vibration? That's what I want to know. I'm Andrea Cox, and I hope you enjoyed this video. My website is andreacox.com. You can subscribe to my free newsletter there and get recipes and all kinds of good stuff. I have books. I have detox programs. I have a detox retreat coming up in September. I would love for you guys to attend. We are going to fast and learn about raw food and learn about medicinal herbs and things of that nature. Also, I have a second website called The Detox Intuitive. That's where you can order the private readings. They are wonderful. We do FaceTime or over the phone. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And I love you, Jessica. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be well. Bye. Oh, I'm like trying to do this on here and I'm on my phone. I was like with my mouse, like, why isn't this turning off? That was a blonde moment. Bye, you guys.